Hello everyone, welcome back to Daily English Words on English for Home. Today's word is arrive. Arrive. Look at the picture. Students walking into a school through the door. That's arriving. Notice the clock idea. It helps us talk about time. Arrive at 7 a.m. Let's learn this carefully. Pronunciation, family words, grammar, and useful phrases all are going to be explained fully and clearly here with me, Mujtaba Kododadi. The word arrive, as you see on the slide, is started with shua. Look at the phonetics. It is 2 syllables and the stress is on the second syllable. Arrive. Arrive. The first vowel is called shua. Shua. It is a very weak e. E. Say it with me 3 times. Arrive. 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 So, arrive is started with shua. Now, I've said a sentence. I'll say a sentence and you repeat after me. Number 1. They arrived at a school at 7 a.m. They arrived at a school at 7 a.m. He arrived late as usual. He arrived late as usual. When did you arrive? When did you arrive? So, arrive as a verb means to get somewhere. Arrive means to get somewhere. It's the meaning. Get means arrive sometimes. And it is shown by yellow color on this slide. It's our main word today. Arrive. Arrive. And the family word is arrival. Arrival means the act of arriving. For example, the arrival of the bus was delayed. The arrival of the bus was delayed. Now, it is better to practice some expressions or some important words related to the word arrive. The first one is new arrival. It is absolutely common in English language. A new arrival is a person or thing that has just come to a place. It's often used in families, for example, for a new baby, schools, for example, a new student, workplaces, for example, a new employee, or shops, for example, new products or items. So, students, let's add a common phrase you will hear in daily English: new arrival. If you look at the family word arrival, we add new in front and create a phrase that describes someone who has just come. New arrival. Let's deal with some examples. Number 1. We have a new arrival in our class. What does it mean? It means there is a new student who joined today. Number 2. Congratulations on your new arrival. Congratulations on your new arrival. What does it mean? It means it is used when someone has a new baby and they say congratulations on your new arrival. And number 3, the store has many new arrivals this week. What does it mean? It means shops use this expression to talk about new products. It means we have new products this week. And also, on arrival. On arrival is a prepositional phrase and it means immediately, it is used immediately when someone arrives arrives at a place. It describes what happens at the moment of arrival. This phrase is more formal and used in travel, instructions, and official English. And the pronunciation is on arrival. If the teacher checked attendance on arrival, it means she checked it the moment the students entered the school. Just like this picture, as you see here. Let's deal with some examples. Number 1, on arrival, please go to the reception desk. What does it mean? It means as soon as you arrive, go to the reception. Number 2, passengers must show their passports on arrival. It means they should show it immediately when they reach the country. Number 3, on arrival at a school, they went straight to class. It means right when they got to a school. On arrival at a school, it means right when they got to school. So, when you say on arrival, there is no change for singular or plural. On the arrival or on arrivals is wrong. On arrival is used all the time in English language. Now, it's better to deal with, let's say, the words. We have arrive, as the past tense is arrived. These are our target vocabulary to remember. Arrive and arrived is the past tense of arrive. Also, as you see on the slide, one other important word that have been shown by orange is the word get. It's to some extent the synonym for arrive. It's a simpler synonym, of course, and helps beginners understand meaning. Also, the word late or early or on time. Arrive late, arrive early, arrive on time, different collocations. Arrive on time, arrive early, or arrive late. And now let's deal with the pink words or phrases. As you knew before, they are used to indicate grammar points, prepositions, and time expressions. At is usually used before times, for example, at 7 a.m. And also we have a.m. It's kind of time format. Example, arrive at a school at 7 a.m. So, up to now, we have dealt with the word arrive, its expressions, family words, some important keywords, and also grammar point. Let's deal with some more examples in order to stick it to your mind. So, arrive is typically followed by at. We say arrive at a small place, building, etc. For example, arrive at the station, arrive at a school, arrive at 7 a.m. Use at with times, remember, at 7 a.m. and the small places, such as at the door or at the station. Arrive sometimes is followed by in, whenever you want to refer to a city, country, or large area. For example, arrive in London, arrive in Canada, arrive in the morning, which is referring to a time period. But when you say arrive home, there is no preposition because we don't use any preposition before home. We often say arrive home without a preposition. So she arrived home late, not arrived to home. There is no preposition before home. So as you see, the present tense for arrive is I arrived, the past simple. It is a regular, let's say, verb, so it typically takes ed. So they arrived yesterday or arrived at 7 a.m. And the future, we will arrive. And as I mentioned, for big places or cities, we don't say at, we say in. I arrived to London. No, it's wrong. I arrived in London. So avoid arrive to for places. We use arrive at or arrive in. But arrive at is used for small places, building. But arrive in is used for city, country, or large area. So, to repeat whatever I've just dealt with. To arrive is to get somewhere. To arrive is to get somewhere. For example, they arrived at the school at 7 a.m. And as I said, it is started with schwa. Arrive. Arrive. And look at the extra example in the box. He arrived late as usual. Arrived late as usual. As usual, it's a fixed expression, meaning this is what normally happens. As usual. Please learn it. This is really common in English. As usual means this is what normally happens. As usual. So we arrived early for a meeting, for example, or my parents arrived at 9 p.m. Last but not least, let's practice some collocations or phrases. We say arrive on time. Arrive on time when you are punctual for something. Arrive on time. We say arrive late or we arrive early. Make an arrival. Make an arrival. Your arrival time or time of arrival. So repeat it, please. I usually arrive on time. I usually arrive late. I usually arrive early. When you want to learn a word, you should learn it with its whole package. Otherwise, it's not gonna be taken for granted that you will learn it forever. And you will know how to use it actively in your daily conversation. Finally, look at the picture. The picture shows the students entering a school building. It's a visual cue for the action arrive. So, what do you see in picture? What do you see? Okay, we have backpacks, door, morning light, shadows, groups of people. So they arrived at the school at 7 a.m. Okay, thank you very much. I'm so happy that I could teach you a very important word for your English daily conversation. If you like this short lesson from Daily English Words on English for Home, hit like, subscribe, and write in the comments. When do you arrive at a school or work? I'll pick 3 sentences and give feedback. Bye for now, and remember, practice your arrive or arrival sentences every day. Goodbye.